Hi, I'm Juliana, GSO's Executive Director, and I want to give you a quick tour of our new science building. So come on in. There's a lot of light, but this space is really, really beautiful. When we originally decided to build science labs, we really wanted to take advantage of the really small piece of land and kind of build up. So we decided to make a multi-purpose building. So the top floor actually has a number of meeting spaces, offices. So come and take a look. Corner office. We'll get some furniture in here. The idea here was to have some office space for some of our the communications, people working on sponsorship. So what looks like a whole bunch of, mess and tools will actually be a coffee station. We do need a coffee station. So washrooms for the top floor for the offices. This is a really great space that we designed just for meetings, seminars, teaching spaces, and smaller meetings with parents. And so this is going to be a really important space for our staff and some of our parent meetings. So there's a couple of more offices there. Again, our finance department is going to go into this area. So tall ceilings keeps it cool. Okay, so if you'll come down the stairs, this is where our science labs are. But we also have a space that we have yet to finalize, but we actually have put in all of the provisions for a dental clinic. A lot of dentistry in Guatemala, it can be quite expensive, and so you go when you need to. So our idea from years ago was to have a dental clinic, have our students have a checkup, every 6 months, over once a year. Space for 2 clinics, potentially. So these are the science labs. So this is kind of the reason for the building, the reason that we created the space. And we wanted to make it big enough for both of our middle school and our high school students to use. So we have 2 labs that are both identical. You can see there's some beautiful cabinetry built by our friends in Canada. The tables are really neat design. It's this concrete, so we had our own guys pour the concrete. Kind of economic, but really quite functional, and it's going to last forever and ever. And then you have these really beautiful doors at the back. There's running water. Just look at that pressure. Our biology teacher is really, really excited to get his students have an actual space. We've been really, really blessed to have teams come and support both in the cabinetry and the building of tables, stands. Also the railings that are outside, those are also done by groups. So it's been a huge blessing. And then to see it all come together is really incredible. Again, so 1 lab for high school, 1 lab for middle school, and then just kind of a garden space out behind. So there's a bunch of planting yet to do. We need to make this space green and beautiful. But the doors are really, really lovely. It's just going to give a lot of light for our students. It's just going to be a really excellent place for them. They're really excited to use it. We're really excited. We're excited to inaugurate come January, so January 2025. So we decided to put on a terrace roof. Back in here in this property, we plant beans, which we then store for the year. And that gives us usually enough for a whole year's supply for the breakfast program. Yeah, so this is it. And there's just no better view. And actually behind those clouds is the volcano. El Volcán de Agua. You can't see it right now. But it's just unbelievable. The space that God has given us is a huge blessing. Please partner together with us to help steward this gift.